Leland, the guy in the blue there is our cook. He likes to cook. He looks so serious, doesn't he? Well, that's what I call chow. Bacon, eggs, and bread. Gonna be good. I think I'll have some oatmeal when I get done. Hello YouTube, Camping with Endless Weekends here. We're off on another adventure. I got a couple young men with me. We're going to be camping on a river this time. I think you're going to love it. We're going to do some cooking. We're going to maybe catch some fish, maybe some canoeing. But come along for the ride, because you're invited. Well, everybody, we've made it to our camp. Star has found a place to sit right beside the fire pit in case it gets cold tonight. She is really a good dog so far. She's about 10 weeks now and really into that puppy stage. We'll take her next week to get her, probably here in, well, just a few days to get her second set of shots. And she is really growing. She's about 18 pounds already, between 15 and 18, I'm just guessing. But she is going to be a good girl if she stays like she is. Gonna start the process of unloading the Jeep. Boy, is she packed down. This is what I really wanted to try out this weekend. We have a tent, two-man backpacking tent, and we got this Intertool camping axe. It made quick work of the last log I tried it on, so I think it's going to work out pretty good. It's a lot heavier than the Estwing. I think this is a marketed as a 14-inch, but I think it's got a 12-inch handle. But this is going to have much more power behind it. I'll let you guys know how it did. We've got the Gazelle.
Fit for a guy, isn't it? There's a daddy long leg on it.
This is our new two-man backpacking tent. It weighs, I think it weighs about 4 pounds.
We need that wood to start the fire.
So.
Put it up. We don't have to put anything on. What? No.
But I don't even need to put anything anymore. I can just rip it up and
We're going to try to find enough wood to make us a table, but I don't know. You get these good and sharp, they'll go down the ground pretty good. As AB Camping would say, rubbish. These are pretty good steaks. They're pretty nice and strong steaks, but like I say, they probably are rubbish. But what do you expect with a $50 tent? So, but I've seen worse. I have seen a lot worse. There's our bushcraft trekking poles holding the awning up. So that worked. Okay, here's what we ended up with. Again, Force AT&T, and that came from Amazon. It's a $50 tent, and I think I got it a little cheaper because it was an open box. This here, you can get your gear in this spot right here. We don't have a lot of wind, nor is any predicted, so I got the footprint a little big. I got this side laid open so we can get some air through there. Leland's going to sleep in there tonight. It looks like it has a bathtub floor, and I think it's rated 2,000 on the rainfly, and we don't think we're going to get any rain to test it out. It's not a bad looking tent. Be a good backpacker. It only weighs about, I think, less than, it weighs about 4 pounds, I believe. And then, like I said, we got this side tied open, propped open with a couple bushcrafted sticks. We don't own trekking poles, and we could have made it higher with bigger sticks, and we might do that yet. But Leland's going to sleep in there tonight, and yeah, we don't look too bad. I love the color. It's an army green. Leland is working, blowing his air mattress up.
So guys, yes, I am blowing my air mattress up.
How long is it going to take you to blow it up with that? Remember how long it took the first time? About 2 minutes. She's coming along good. Well, see that head sticking out there? She's got her bed upside down, and she likes to lay under it. We've got her crate trained at the house, and that's the way she does at the house. She'll get under her bed. She likes to hide. I love that little girl already. Yeah, you a good girl, Star? You a good girl? You going to come out for the camera? Huh? You going to come out for the camera? You going to come out for the camera? What are you doing? Hiding again? You like to hide, don't you? Yeah, good girl. Well, we found our first piece of garbage left by someone else, so there's one item we're going to pick up and carry out of here. First one, do your part. I kind of cheated. I brought some birch bark from the house, and I'm going to light this tumbleweed. And I got some fat wood. Try to get this thing going. We got the camp up. I'm gonna get this fire going. So far, even on this river, we don't have any mosquitoes, a lot of gnats. But I'm sure the mosquitoes will be here before you know it. We are allowed to harvest wood here. We did bring plenty. Good girl. We do have use of a canoe here, and the boys are going to walk up and get it here in a little bit. And I think we're going to do some catfishing tonight, see what we might catch. You guys think we'll catch anything? This is a tributary of the Big Darby Creek. And I think if you turn right and go that way, it goes on down. I think this is about 80 miles altogether. I think she's done plumb tuckered out. She's been playing since we got here. She's had 2 bowls of water, a bowl of food, a couple treats, a carrot. She's probably ready to crash. She's used to taking a nap at the house, but she didn't get to take one today. Well, I'm going to walk down here, see what kind of shape this canoe's in, see if we can even go out in it. They beat me down there. They said there's some life preservers in it and an oar. So again, this is a hip camp, and it's got 7 acres here. Most of it, the acreage is along the river. And I've seen 2 campsites with fire rings. We chose the one with more shade. Right here is another fire ring. It's a campsite. There's wood to harvest here. And if you shoot me a comment with your email, or I'll include my email, I'll tell you where it's at. Well, here's where we are.
I really can't see the bottom.
It's a beautiful afternoon. Beautiful afternoon.
Okay.
Look at this beauty, everybody. Peaceful. Peaceful. that guy back there? And there's Cloud. Three amigos.
And we gotta all look at the nature.
Big Darby Creek.
There's Spike.
Moving.
Well, I think we've come to a dead end. And with them rapids back there, we're not going to be able to paddle up through them. So we're going to have to turn around and go back. This is so awesome. If I had my backpack and my tent, you probably camp right over there. Like a flat spot right over there on them rocks. If you could clear it out and make it comfortable enough, sleep on a cot. When we get up there, there's going to be some rapids coming through. Here we come up to these rapids. And it should take us right and back towards our camp. Somebody's leaning the canoe to the right. Here we go. It's going to push us to the right. That's where we couldn't get any further. But I didn't know whether you guys knew it. We've been going up river, not down river. There we go. It's pushing us now. Isn't this pretty? Isn't this pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. Last time that we went on our adventure, I told Lee I'd try to get him on the water, but the water was just covered with algae. It was 3 inches thick. We couldn't even fish. There was something big right there just now. You see it? There's my crew back there. This is my first mate and our bosun. Is that what it is, a bosun? Or you our cook? Leland, the guy in the blue there is our cook. He likes to cook. Did you decide to come home? What's up, everybody? We decided we're going to go on a nighttime hike. This little guy's got a headlamp, a flashlight, and he falls in that. Can you believe that? She hit a treat back there. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I've started using the mic right here. Me and Star's taking a walk. Monster, come on. Good girl. I'm coming. Well, I've got the backpack tent back in its stuff sack. If there's anything that I wish that these companies would give us a little bigger stuff sacks, but I guess it fits. And I'm not affiliated with any of these items that I am using. I am getting some Blackbeard fire starters, and at that time I'll be having a link that you can get out of the description, and it will get you 10% off the Blackbeard fire starter. Well, that's what I call chow: bacon, eggs, and bread. Gonna be good. I think I'll have some oatmeal when I get done. Well, we put the fire out like you're supposed to. We left some wood for the next camper or hiker. A couple nice pieces of birch and some kindling. And we just want to thank you for following the channel. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't have to. Hit that like button if you like it. But we strive to bring you quality videos from Camping with Endless Weekends. Much, much love to you all. And remember to try to love others the best you can. Bye-bye.